Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to generate Creatomate videos using Google Generative AI. So I'm posting daily videos on my social media account, and now what I want is that I want to generate these videos automatically by using Google Generative AI and Creatomate. So for doing that, what I need to do is I need to add the title of my videos in my Google Sheet, and as I'm going to add those details, then automatically by using the title from my Google Sheet, I need to generate the content of my video by using Google Generative AI or Google Gemini. So after generating the content, I can automatically create new videos in Creatomate, and after creating that video, I can update that in my Google Sheet. So for doing this, I have to build a connection between Google Sheets, Google Generative AI and Creatomate. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, as I'm going to add the new video title in my Google Sheet, then automatically I'm going to generate the content by using Google Generative AI, and after generating the content, I'm going to create the video by using Creatomate, and I'm going to update that automatically in my Google Sheet. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can generate Creatomate videos using Google Generative AI. So creating Creatomate videos using Google Generative AI based on Google Sheet rows can revolutionize content production workflows, particularly for businesses and marketers who need to generate high volume of personalized video content. Now here imagine I daily post some motivational videos on my social media platform, and manually producing these videos can be a labor intensive and a time consuming task. Now what I want is that I automatically want to generate this Creatomate videos by using Google Generative AI for generating the content for my video, and now by integrating Google Sheet with Creatomate, leveraging Google Generative AI through Pabbly Connect, I can automate the creation of these videos each time a new row is added in my Google Sheet with specific detail or the title of my video. And now as I'm going to add that title in my Google Sheet, then automatically by using Google Generative AI, I can generate the content for my video, and I can add all these details in my Creatomate video template that I have created. So all this is going to happen automatically, and a personalized video is automatically generated. So this not only saves significant time, but also ensures that my content is tailored to each video and delivered promptly. So in this video, I will show you how to set up this powerful automation, enabling you to produce high quality customized video effortlessly, and this integration will help you scale your video marketing efforts, enhance personalization, and improve overall efficiency in your content creation process. So here I'm going to use Google Sheet, Google Generative AI, and Creatomate, and I'm going to build a connection between these three applications without any coding and programming skills. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, and for using Pabbly Connect, I need to open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser. And this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the landing page, we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If we don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then we can just click on this sign up for free button, and this will take only 2 minutes of our time, and we will get 100 tasks free every month. Or if we already have an account, or you are also an existing user like me, then you can just click on sign in, and we will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I need to click here on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect, and this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the dashboard, I need to create a new workflow, and for that, I'm going to click here on this Create Workflow button, and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to generate Creatomate videos using Google Generative AI. And now what I need to do is I need to select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I will find all the folders that I have in my Pabbly Connect account. And here I'm going to use this Google Generative AI folder to save my workflow. So I'm going to select this, and now I need to click on create. And this will take us to this most important window of our workflow. Here we have two boxes, trigger and action. So these are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action is just going to follow that. So here we need to first set up our trigger, and here in our workflow, we can only set up single trigger step and multiple action steps. So here we need to first set up our trigger, and for setting up our trigger, we need to first search for our trigger application. And here my trigger application is going to be Google Sheets. So I'm going to search for that, and I need to select Google Sheets here. Now I need to give a trigger event, so I'm going to open this tab. A new or updated spreadsheet row will be my trigger event, so I'm going to select this. And now I need to connect Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect in my workflow, and for that I need to use this webhook URL. So this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. Now for connecting these two applications, I need to follow all these instructions. And first I need to copy this webhook URL. Now I need to take it to my Google Sheet. And here I'm going to use this spreadsheet that is named as Creatomate Videos. And now what I need to do is I need to connect this spreadsheet with Pabbly Connect. So here I have this sheet 1 in the spreadsheet, and I'm going to connect this with Pabbly Connect. And for that I need to go to extensions. And now I need this extension of Pabbly Connect webhooks. So if you don't have this extension, then what you need to do is you need to go to add-ons and you need to click on get add-ons. And this will take us to Google Workspace Marketplace. Here we need to search for our extension, and our extension is of Pabbly Connect webhooks. So here we will see our extension like this. And now what we need to do is we need to first install this extension, and I have already installed this, so I'm going to close this. And after installing the extension, what we need to do is we need to first refresh our spreadsheet. And after refreshing the spreadsheet, we need to go back to extensions, and we need to go to our extension of Pabbly Connect webhooks. And here we need to open initial setup. And now by initial setup, we can connect our sheet 1 that we have in our spreadsheet, and we can connect this with Pabbly Connect. So for connecting that, we need to first give our webhook URL, and I'm going to give that webhook URL that I have copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that here, and now I need to give a trigger column. So the trigger column will be your final data column, on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here I have this column B that is going to be my last data entry column, and I want as our data will be filled in this particular column, then automatically the data of that row will be sent to Pabbly Connect. So here my trigger column is going to be column B, so I'm going to type that. And now as I'm going to add a new video title and I'm going to add a new row in my Google Sheet, then automatically as that data will be filled in this particular column, that is column B, then that data of that whole row will be sent to Pabbly Connect. Now here I need to click on send test. And here my test data has been sent successfully. Now I need to click on submit. And my setup is configured successfully. So I'm going to close this. And here I have connected this sheet with Pabbly Connect. Now here I want one more thing, that as I'm going to add the data of a new video title in a new row, then I want that data of that row should be sent to Pabbly Connect. So for that I need to go back to extensions. I need to go to Pabbly Connect webhooks, and here I need to enable this option of send on event. So I'm going to enable this. And after enabling this option, what is going to happen is, as I'm going to add the new video title in a new row in my Google Sheet, then automatically the data of that row will be sent to Pabbly Connect immediately. Now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see I have received this response. So in this response, I have my trigger column, that is column B. I have my video title, that is teamwork. And I have my spreadsheet name, that is Creatomate Videos. And also I have all these other details like the date, which is 1st of August 2024. And I have all these other details too. Now here what I need to do is, I need to use the title of my video. And now by using this title, I want to generate the content or a motivational quote by using Google Generative AI that I can add in my Creatomate template, and I can create a new video for my social media. So for that, what I need to do is I need to set up my action step. So I'm going to open this tab, and here my action application is going to be Google Generative AI. So I'm going to search for that. So I'm going to select Google Generative AI here. And now I need to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab, and generate content will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And I need to connect Google Generative AI with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection. And for connecting Google Generative AI with Pabbly Connect, I need to give an API key. So how I'm going to generate this API key? For that, I need to first log into my Google AI Studio. And in Google AI Studio, I need to get my API key. So for opening your Google AI Studio, you can directly click on this hyperlink and it will take you to your Google AI Studio. And now I'm going to take you to my Google AI Studio. And here I need to generate a new API key. So I'm going to click on this get API key button. And now here I need to create a new API key. So I'm going to click on create API key button. And here I need to first select my project. So I'm going to click here. And here I'm going to use this my first project. And in this project, I'm going to create my API key. So I'm going to click on create API key in existing project. And here I have successfully generated my API key. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this API key. I will go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to paste that here in this API key tab. Now I have filled my required detail. So I need to click on save. And here I have connected Google Generative AI with Pabbly Connect. Now for generating the content and for generating the motivational quote for my video, I need to give a text or a prompt for generating the content. So here my prompt will be, write a phrase on, after on, I'm going to map the title of my video that I'm going to receive from my Google Sheet for creating a motivational quote video. So this is going to be my text or my prompt. And now here what I need to do is I need to add the title of my video. So I'm going to give a space, and here what I need to do is I need to use mapping so that I can map the detail from my previous step. So here what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I need to open this response of Google Sheets, and here this is the title of my video. So I'm going to map this, and here this is going to be my text. Now I need to select the model that I want to use for generating the content. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I'm going to use this model of Gemini Pro. So I'm going to select this, and I need to generate the content. So my method is of generate content too. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on save and send test tokens button. And here we can see I have successfully generated this content. So here I have this content or my code that is for together we rise, united in purpose, achieving the extraordinary. So here this is my code that I'm going to use for the title of my video, that is of teamwork. And here I have generated this content for my motivational quote video that I daily post on my social media account. Now I have generated this content, and now by using this content, what I need to do is I need to add this in my Creatomate video template. And by adding this content in my video, I can automatically generate a video that I can post on my social media account for my daily motivational quote. So for that, I need to add one more action step. And here my action application is going to be Creatomate. So I'm going to search for that, and I need to select Creatomate here. Now I need to first give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I'm going to use this action event of get specific template. So I'm going to select this, and now I need to connect Creatomate with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection. And for connecting Creatomate with Pabbly Connect, I need to give a token. So here I need to add the API key that I am going to generate by using Creatomate. And to find my API key, I need to log into my Creatomate account, and I need to go to project settings. So I'm going to do the same, and I will take you to my Creatomate account. And here what I need to do is I need to click on this three dot button, and I need to click on project settings. Now here in project settings, I have this option of API key. So I'm going to click here to reveal my API key, and here this is my API key. So I'm going to copy this. I will close this, and I will go back to Pabbly Connect, and I'm going to paste that here in this token. Now I have filled my API key, so I need to click on save, and I have successfully connected Creatomate with Pabbly Connect. Now here I need to first select my template ID that I want to use for generating new videos by using Creatomate. So for my template ID, I need to take you back to Creatomate. And here I'm on templates. So here this Creatomate videos is going to be my template. So I'm going to open this. And here this is going to be my template that I'm going to use for generating my daily code video. And like this, I'm going to add my motivational code that I've generated by using Google Generative AI. So here this is going to be my template. So I'm going to go back to Pabbly Connect. And for selecting the template, you need to open this tab. And here you will find all the template ID that you have in your Creatomate account. And I'm going to use this template of Creatomate videos. So I'm going to select this. And now I need to click on save and send test tokens button. So I'm going to click here. And here we can see I have received all these details. So in this detail, I have all the detail of my template, like the modification that I can do. Here I have the name of my template, that is Creatomate videos. I have the source width, source height, source duration, and all other details like the background image, text, pen, and all other details. So here I have added all these details, and now what I need to do is I need to use this template, and by using this template, I need to add the content that I've generated by using Google Generative AI, and by adding that content, I need to create a new motivational quote video in Creatomate. So for that, I need to add one more action step. And here again, I'm going to use Creatomate as my action event. And now I need to give an action event. So I'm going to open this. And here I'm going to use this action event of create single render. So I'm going to select this. And I need to connect Creatomate with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on connect. And now I have already built this connection between Creatomate and Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to use this existing connection and I need to click on save. And now for generating my Creatomate video, what I need to do is I need to first select my template. So here my template is already selected, that is of Creatomate videos. And now what I need to do is I need to just scroll down and I need to give my modification. So for the modification, I need to take you back to my Creatomate account. And in my template, I have this text too that I want to modify in my Creatomate video template in Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here I only want to change my text. So that's why I'm not going to change any of the detail here in these tabs. So I'm just going to fill my modifications. And here for giving the modifications, I need to use this format. So here I need to use this format of key value pair. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste that here in this tab. And if you want to modify more thing in your template, then you can add the same modification by giving a comma and you can add new key and value pair like this. So here I have added my key value pair. Now what I need to do is I need to clear my key and here I need to give the key of my text. So here for getting this text key or the location of my key, I need to take you to Creatomate. And here for getting the location, what I need to do is I need to click on use template. And here I need to click on API integration. Now here in API integration, we can see I have this location of text too. So I'm going to copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect. And now for getting the location, I'm going to open this response of Creatomate. And here I'm going to search for my text. So here in this specific template, I have my location that is of text too. So I'm going to map this. Similarly, I have to give the value. So I'm going to clear this. Now here in the value, what I need to do is I need to add the content that I have generated by using Google Generative AI. So I'm going to open this tab of Google Generative AI and I'm going to map this content. So I have generated this content. So I'm going to map this. And here this is going to be my value. Now here I have filled all the required details and I have added the modification that I want to do in my template. And I have generated this content by using Google Generative AI. Now as I have mapped these details, I have made these details dynamic. Now what is going to happen is that as I'm going to generate a new content of a new title of my video that I'm going to add in my Google Sheet and I'm going to generate the content by using Google Generative AI, then automatically the details that I've mapped here are going to get replaced with the new detail in the real time. Now I need to click on Save and Send Test Cookies button. And here we can see I have received this response. So in this response I have the status that is of planned. And here we can see I have this modification text too, which is my content that I have generated by using Google Generative AI. Also here I have this URL which is for my video, and by using this URL I can get the video that I have generated by using Creatomate. So to check whether I have created a Creatomate video or not, I'm going to copy this URL and I'm going to open that in a new tab. So I'm going to paste that here. And here we can see I have successfully created this video with this code that I have generated by using Google Generative AI. So here I have generated this motivational code video by using Google Generative AI and Creatomate. Now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And now what I need to do is I need to update this URL that I have created a new Creatomate video in my Google Sheet too. So for that I need to add my last actions tab. And here my action application is going to be Google Sheets. So I'm going to search for that. And I need to select Google Sheets here. Now I need to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And here I'm going to use this action event of update row. So I'm going to select this. And I need to connect Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection. And I will sign in with Google. Now here I need to click on allow to give access to my account. Now for updating my Google Sheet, what I need to do is I need to fill all these details. And first I need to select my spreadsheet. So I need to open this tab. And here in this tab, I will find all the spreadsheets that I have in my Google Sheet account. And I'm going to use this spreadsheet of Creatomate videos. So I'm going to select this. And here we can see all the details have changed according to my spreadsheet. Now here I need to first give my row index that I want to update. So I'm going to receive this row index from my Google Sheet trigger response. So I'm going to click here. I will open this response of Google Sheets. And here this is my row index. So I'm going to map this. And now here in my row, I need to update the link and the status. So I'm going to first map the link. So I need to click here. I'm going to open this last response of Creatomate. And here this is my Creatomate video URL. So I'm going to map this. And now I'm going to give the status. So my status will be of created. And now what I need to do is I need to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have successfully updated my spreadsheet with the link and the status of my video. So to check this, let me take you back to Google Sheet. And here in my Google Sheet, we can see I have updated this column of link and the status. And here this is the link of my video that I have created by using Creatomate. So I'm going to show you this video by opening this link. And here we can see this is the link of the same video that I have generated by using Creatomate. So I'm going to go back to Google Sheet. And here we can see I have successfully created this video by using Google Generative AI and Creatomate. Now to check this again in a real time, what I need to do is I need to add a new row with the title of my video. So here I'm going to first add my date, that is going to be 5th of August 2024. And now I'm going to add the title of my videos. So the title here will be hard work. Now here we can see that as I have added this title, automatically it has updated the link and the status. And now by opening up this link, I can check my video that I've created by using Creatomate. So I'm going to open this link. And here we can see I've created this video and I have generated this code by using Google Generative AI. So here we can see that I've successfully created this connection between Google Sheet, Google Generative AI and Creatomate in such a way that as I'm going to add the title of my video in my Google Sheet, then automatically by using Google Generative AI, I'm going to generate the content of that video and I'm going to create a video by using Creatomate. And after successfully creating Creatomate video, I can update that back in my Google Sheet. So here I've successfully created this automation. Now I need to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, I have created this connection between Google Sheet, Google Generative AI and Creatomate to automatically generate Creatomate videos using Google Generative AI. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I've set up my trigger, and my trigger application was Google Sheets, and my trigger event was new or updated spreadsheet row. Then I've set up my actions tab, and my action application was Google Generative AI, and my action event was generate content. Then I've used Creatomate as my action application, and first I've used get specific template as my action event, and then I've used create single render. And in the last I've used Google Sheet as my action application, and update row was my action event. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description, so you can check it out from there, and thank you for watching this video.
Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this by using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to reach out to us, then email us at support@pabbly.com. And if you have any queries, then you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any issue with the pricing, then you can visit this link. And if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.